How's it going, everyone? We're back with another episode reviewing Tweek against MKLeo here. Make sure you watch this on VGBootcamp's channel, the actual VOD, if you're interested in seeing it. So yeah, hope everyone's doing well in these tough times, staying healthy. Sorry for the scuffed hair. I'm quarantined, boys. So yeah, let's get right into it here. Switch that. Yeah, last time we kind of went over the bad habits and whatnot. We're going to try to focus on decision making here because we want to know why players make certain decisions so we can make better decisions in our own play, right? So let's start with it. Oh, I just want to notice, I actually haven't watched this in a long time. So we're kind of going at it pretty raw. So what happens here is, if you see these rings when you hit someone, it means you caught their double jump. Pretty obvious. Some people might not know that, actually, I don't know. But what ends up happening is that Tweek almost doesn't realize that he caught the double jump, because what he does is he goes for a read that Leo will double jump to stage, right? Very often when you hit someone here, they don't want to land back here, right? Like we've talked about, it's a very bad place to be. So they'll try to double jump here. Tweek goes for that read, but I guess he didn't realize that he already caught the double jump, right? So like Tweek jumps just in case to catch Leo's double jump, but he doesn't have one. So Leo hits the stage for free. Yeah, very good from Leo. So what he likes to do is he's like reactive in neutral, but he'll use very safe buttons. Like, how are you going to punish this from Joker? It's like super low committal moves, and the second one of them hits, now he gets aggressive. Like, he hits the fair, hits another one, gets the dash attack. Now he's pushing his advantage. But he's very smart about it, right? So what happens here? He realizes that he doesn't want to go too far because this stage, he might get thrown back, like back thrown if he messes up. So he goes back this way. Right? It's something a lot of lower level players don't do. They just see, I see an enemy, I must hit them. It's not really how it works. You gotta realize that if you're in a position like this as Leo, you have a lot to work with. Tweek doesn't. So just abuse that instead of going for like anything too risky. He doesn't end up getting much out of it, but I'm sure it'll happen again. I'm sure he will get more out of it. Right? So that's kind of the opposite, actually. Well, look at this. Perfect timing. So Tweek does the opposite. He tries to gun him down. It's a good idea because he notices his nair. I'm guessing he reacted to it, but he's just barely too slow. Misses it. Spot dodge from Leo, and now Leo like completely turns the tides, right? A second ago he had to land. Landing is pretty scary, right? But now he's on the ground. Now Tweek has to land, and now Leo gets to use all this and go do whatever he wants. Yeah, look at all the damage he's eating, and he has to get back to stage, right? Again, Leo's not committing. You have to be more patient in your own gameplay, right? If you run in and they spot dodge, you're dead. What does Leo do? He backs off, catches the roll. I think Leo didn't realize that he caught the double jump either. So like, actually no, he had to. Never mind. Yeah, because Tweek double jumps. Leo hits it, but he looks almost like he tried to cover like a double jump recovery. I don't know. Maybe he just didn't want to commit. So yeah, very neutral play here. No one's committing. Ooh. Except Tweek did, and he pays for it. Not a big punish though, but look, very smart from Leo. Jumps out of shield, waits, notices Tweek's running at him. He runs back with punish. He doesn't get much out of it, but any damage is good damage in Smash, right? Let's see the ledge trap situation. Yeah, very standard Leo. We've talked about this on many videos. I recommend you watch the video that like dives deep into Leo's ledge trapping. He doesn't commit. You'll never see him just like throw out random smash attacks. He does a fair, fast falls it has like no lag, realize that Tweek rolls, chases the roll. And now he gets to repeat the situation. It's essentially free damage over and over until you get by him, right? He does the same thing, nairs, fast falls, realize Tweek jumped, he tries to catch him, he doesn't, but now he still has so much space to work with. He's just retreating side Bs, hits that. Alright, let's see what Tweek does with the ledge trapping. That was very good. Obviously it was good because it hit, but it was just a good option. I'll tell you why. So he goes for the bear, and then he immediately fast falls to make sure that even if he doesn't hit the bear, look how, like he's already jumping. Like he already hit the ground and jumped again. That's how fast it recovers, right? So watch it. He hits the bear. Even before he realizes he hits it, he's already fast falling to make sure, just in case it doesn't hit, he'll catch the next option. Very similar to how Leo ledge traps. Right? Tries to do the same thing there, but Leo gets on. Great up air. Ooh, I like the idea there from Tweek, but I think Leo was just one step ahead. So what he tries doing is he hides under the platforms when Leo's doing his like storm. So it's not going to reach him here. Then he tries to go out and punish it, But Leo ends it early and he just does an air. Kind of calling him out that like, you're going to try to whiff punish my down guns, but he doesn't have time. Very interesting recovery from Tweek. I think he double jumped super early there. So now he's like, oh, like he's just going to come kill me. I need to mix it up. But that's so laggy, and then he kind of had no options anyway, but good from Leo covering it. Yeah, see, like, we talk about this with Leo all the time. Look what he does here. All right, he has all of this stage. Tweek's invincibility is just about to run out. Leo doesn't care. He's not even gonna hit him. He just keeps running back because no one wants to be here. Even as Wolf at 0%, being on this side of the stage, just like so close to the ledge, is dangerous. If you get thrown off, you might get edge guarded. And then what? You're gonna lose your stock super early. Leo realizes that Tweek doesn't want to be there. He just runs all the way back, and he gets a free grab because he realizes that Tweek's gonna try to run at him. Ooh, okay. We talked a lot about out of shield options in the last game. Look at it here. What does Leo do when you hit his shield? We talked about it last video. He jumps, right? Does it again. He nairs. But look at the like jumping at a shield is super safe because it's not safe, but it's very hard to punish because you have to know the other person's gonna jump, right? You have to like hit their shield and then up air as if like you're gonna go with them or up smash. It's pretty risky for like no reason. But what is kind of bad what's a bad shield option in Ultimate that people complain about all the time? Shield grabbing, right? It takes forever. It's pretty laggy grabs in this game. Tweek tries to go for it, but Leo crosses him up. So look at the difference, right? Leo gets his shield hit, picks a very safe option. Tweek thinks he could punish, barely misspaces it because Leo, I wouldn't say barely, like Leo's pretty far behind him. Leo hits the shield well, right? He crosses it up, and now he gets the punish. Look at the damage. That throw starts at 22%. Let's see how much Leo gets. 61, and Tweek still hasn't hit the ground well, right? This is kind of still off like that one string of pushing his advantage. He's at 92 because of like the difference in shield options. Picking a safe shield option versus like quote unquote risky, right? Who thinks grabbing is risky? It kind of is in this game because it's so laggy. Tweek finally gets back to stage. Let's see how the stock ends up going. Good parry. They're kind of just feeling each other out using their projectiles. But Leo gets the hit. Let's see how he did that. Hits the nair because Tweek kind of gets a little too antsy and jumps at him. Right? And then he gets a back air. I think he frame trapped him. Maybe Tweek could have shield. Not a big deal. Again, like, this ends up trading, but look at how safe Leo is when he ledge traps. He uses his guns. He's way too late. Instantly gets back to stage, grabs. He realizes that he's standard get up, grabs. It trades. Unfortunate for him, but he still has stage control, right? Side Bs, neutral Bs, they're just feeling each other out. No one wants to commit. They're at pretty high percents. Right, so Tweek's doing the back. Remember we talked about it? Like the first time it hit, so I said, oh, it's a good idea because it hit. But this is why it's just a good idea. It's like so, there's no risk. If he was charging an F smash and he missed, Leo gets up, throws him off. But this, it's so hard to punish. He gets two of them, just fast falls. He still has so much stage to work with, right? Look, the bear misses, whatever. He doesn't care. Just run back. I have so much stage. Leo has to come to me. Parry down till I get to hit him again. Right? Talked about it many times. No one likes being here. Nobody likes being here. You're either going to run at them or you're going to jump. Why? Because you're closer to the blast zone. That sucks. You die earlier when you're closer to blast zones. Obvious. There's no stage behind you. You can't dash dance back. That sucks. You're almost off stage. Even if you get hit by like a jab, now you might get edge guarded. You might get ledge trapped. It just sucks being in this position. So you have to realize it. You have to realize that your opponent doesn't want to be in that position either, right? Tweek realizes it. Obviously, he's a great player. He realizes Leo wants to get out. So he gives him a little bit of room to hang himself, parries the approach, and now he gets to do it again. Again, exact same thing. Watch this. Goes for the back air that he did earlier, doesn't hit, just backs off, right? Leo doesn't want to be here. Let's let him come to me. He down tilts. Look at that. He like perfectly ran with it. He knows that Leo wants to get out, and now he gets to repeat the situation over and over until Leo finally finds his way out. He still hasn't, even though he hit the side B there. Ooh, that was clean. He hit himself behind the stage like this. He jumps. He like what's it called? Wall jumps. You can't even see because this like camera is terrible. And he back airs him. That was super clean from Leo. Let's see what happens here. I gotta stop punching over. Ooh, I'm gonna have a bad back. Very good two frame. Joker's up B is pretty easy to two frame. A lot of people say it's worse than his actual up B because it's so much like more one-dimensional. As soon as he starts it, you know how long it's gonna take. Start to two frame. It's not that hard to hit if you practice it a few times. Good stuff from Tweek. abusing like the one bad part of Arsene. You have to, right? Joker's a good character. You have to take what you can get. Very good stuff. So, Joker has invincibility, so Tweek doesn't want to. He doesn't want to fuck with that. So he plays it safe, retreats, boom, whiff punishes the dash attack, and now he gets so much free damage. Look at this. We talked about this kind of in the last video as well. Tweek's at 146. You have to play with a lead when you have a lead, right? And when you're at 146, literally Joker's like F-tilt. It won't kill you, but it'll put you in such a bad spot that you might die, right? You'll go flying off the stage. Now you might get edge guarded, you might get ledge trapped. Tweek realizes there's no point in taking a risk. Even though he's in a good spot, right? What did he just do? I think he down tilted or dash attacked. Even though he's in like the advantageous spot, right? He's comboing him. Yeah, down throw. Leo has to tech. Tweek doesn't overcommit. You have to play with your leads. He realizes he has to tech. I'm just gonna react to the tech. So many like lower level players would have just ran at Leo and then they might have missed the punish on the tech, got back thrown, their stock's gone. Tweek stock's gone too anyway, so it wasn't a big deal, but it's something you need to realize, like how to play with a lead. Very big deal. You have to change up your playstyle, right? If you're winning, you take less risks. There's no reason to take a big risk when you're winning. Yeah. Ooh, I just want to talk about how Tweek jumped out of shield, but I actually like what he did a lot. So this is what happens. We talked about how jumping out of shield is pretty low committal. Double jumping out of shield, right? You see the circles? Much more committal, because now you don't have a jump. You have to go down. There's gravity. You can no longer jump. You have to go down. This is kind of risky, right? And people like almost never do it. And I'm pretty sure Tweek did it on purpose here because he knows that it's risky. And because he knows it's risky, he knows Leo wants to punish it, right? Leo definitely sees this double jump and he's like, oh, I'm just gonna go up there and hit you now. What are you gonna do? But look what Tweek does. Instantly nairs into him. He falls into him with a nair. He knew that Leo wanted to come up there and challenge it because of the double jump. I think that was on purpose. Tweek's this really smart player. Wouldn't put it past them to like just kind of hard bait him. He's like, I'm double jumping, come chase me. Anyway, let's see what happens here. We talked about this interaction, I think. This is bad for Wolf. So he uses a laser. Joker uses his side B. Like, it looks like they're just trading projectiles, whatever, not a big deal. I don't even know which one does more damage. That's kind of irrelevant. I think it's Joker's anyway. But it sucks because look, as they hit each other, Joker's ready to move. He has to attack the platform. It's not a good interaction. Like, this is one of the, like, when you learn a matchup, you want to learn things like this, that it's never worth trading these moves because it's so much in Joker's favor. Because watch this. Tweek has to tech, and now Leo's in his face just because they traded projectiles. He might not get much out of it. Yeah, he doesn't, but it's still just a bad, like, position to be in. Very good spot dodge from Leo. Ooh, wait, is Leo a computer? You know when you base a level 9 computer and, like, they just straight up read your inputs? Look at this. So yeah, he gets the back throw. Tweek just started his side B. Like, this is like one of the first frames. Leo's already turning around. Like, this guy actually read his inputs. He's in place so quick, gets the F smash. But it doesn't kill. Because he gets a ledge trap. Yep, so let's see how long this goes for. You know, Leo is the ledge trap god. Goes for that bear, right? We've talked about this in other videos. That bear, super fast to recover. Fast falls it. He has time to realize you got up. He grabs you. And now repeat. He gets, this is like free damage. Like, it's like literally free just for being safe. Goes for the down air. Leo missed the punish on the standard get up. Just retreats, right? No one likes being here. Just retreat. Goes for the nair. He notices a roll. Grabs, right? This is like beautiful ledge trapping. This is what you want to aim for when you're trying to get good at ledge trapping because it's just free damage. Ooh, either way, Tweek wins. But before we do that, I just want to see how much damage he got out of that. Okay. Wolf's at 98. Let's see how much he ends off after all this ledge trapping. Right, and this is unanswered, right? Because Tweek's never in a position to fight back because he's at the ledge. I think that's it, right? 143. 98 to 143. Obviously, we just spoiled ourselves. Tweek wins, so it didn't end up mattering. But in more times than not, it will matter, right? Going from 98 to 143 for free, it's not good. So you want to try to emulate the way Leo ledge traps. Let's see what happens here, though. Ooh, he spot dodged or air dodged, and then Tweek caught him with the up smash. Look at that. I think Tweek wanted to catch the nair, but that works too. Like, look how low Wolf gets. He like literally leaves the stage when you up smash. I swear to God. So like this is actually funny because we started the video saying like you don't just see someone up smash and you say I need to up smash more. Why did Tweek do this up smash? He either thought Leo was gonna nair, or maybe fair or whatever, or he just hard read that he was gonna land into him or air dodge into him, and it works, right? Look how low he gets to the ground, scoops him up, right? Very, very good up smash from Tweek. Covers a lot of options, I think, in that situation, because Leo didn't have a double jump, he was gonna land into him. And yeah, that's kind of what I mean, right? You don't just see that and you're like, oh, Wolf's up smash good, I should use him more. Realize why you'd use it. Why would you ever use it, right? If a Joker double jumped, he doesn't have many options in there, right? He double jumped here, now he's up here, and he's coming into Tweek. He realizes, what is he gonna do? Up smash, right? So yeah, good stuff from them, from both players. They both played it really well, actually. That was a good game. We'll be back with game 3 in the next video. Hope you guys learned something.